This composition is so close to my heart. ये क्या हुआ कैसे हुआ from Amar Prem. शीशे का खिलौना था, कुछ न कुछ तो होना था, हुआ
Guys, we are back again, and yes, it is Wednesday, and I believe that you guys are feeling fabulous with this beautiful musical introduction by our favorite flutist, Pandit Ronu Majumdar ji. Thank you so much for coming and joining us here one more time in Star Darbar. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
We would love to ask you one thing, Ronuji, quickly, because last week we were talking about working with all the skillful musicians, and of course, we finished it, that how beautiful it was for all of you, like staying with your Guruji and learning from them. And not only that you exposed, you just explained that how beautiful it feels when your Guruji is standing in front of you and saying, oh my God, this is so amazing, that you were explaining at the end. So I want to know that who is, again, a tricky question, just like the songs, who are your favorite composers? Because you have worked with so many. So I know I have, I think that you are really thinking that what you're going to answer, but yes, my viewers are really waiting for that.
One composer is like a god to me, but I have not worked with him because he died before I joined the film industry, and he's living with us with his music, and he's favorite for all the classical musicians. That is Madan Mohan. उनको ये शिकायत है कि हम कुछ नहीं कहते, उनको ये शिकायत है कि हम कुछ नहीं कहते. Oh my God. So नैना बरसे रिमझिम रमझिम, मायरे मैं कासे कहूँ अपने जिया की. So there are hundreds of songs. When I listen in the night, it feels like I must have heard this in my last birth. It is so deep. So there are many composers who are good, but my favorite is Madan Mohan, Panchamda, and Salil Chaudhary. Salilda was, he combined the Bengali emotions with Mozart, Western classical music, which is a unique. Nobody has done that like him. If you listen to one song called Poonam Ki Raat, Kis liye jiya udaas hai, so you will hear chords like diminished and augmented and major, minor, seventh, and all these complicated chords, they are coming in the first interlude. Kis liye jiya udaas hai, Pa, 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 ra, 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 ra. So he could arrange. I played for him, very lucky, and he loved me so much, Salilda, because of uh, my knowledge in the Western classical music. And he never liked a musician who would spoil his harmonies. So it's probably very secret thing I'm sharing with you, that he was very happy that you are very cool, you are very good in your Indian music. But what he wanted was that when you play sitar or bansuri or anything, you have to go with his harmony and then show your skills. So for that he would not call every musician. He had very particular musicians that he liked, and I was one of them. So I am very lucky to be Salilda's favorite flute player in his last days. But I worked with him 4 or 5 years, and very memorable songs and memorable background music of Bengali film. When I joined him, he was already in a kind of downfall, but he was getting the offer of background music to compose the background music of background scores for films. So Mohonar DK was composed by Majumdar, but background music was done by Salil Chaudhary. So I played in that movie and many movies. And then his songs also. His Puja song I played with sung by Lataji. So Salil Chaudhary, these three composers, everyone is great, but these three are very, very much in my heart.
As you're explaining about Salil Chaudhary ji, one song just popped in my mind was, of course, from the golden era, I can say, and that is Itna Na Mujhse Tu Pyar Badha. Oh my God, that is such a beautiful, lovely tune, actually, I can say. And also the scales that you just explained, huh? All the major and the minor notes and the scales. Oh my God, that's so amazing. That's a beautiful, lovely song. Why not Ronuji now? Why not you play something your favorite, because I'm always asking that why not you play this, why not you play that, so why not you play something that you really like, and then I think my viewers, they would love to hear you again.
Yeah, I would love to play Raag Jajavanti, Bhageshriyam, and that Raag gives me so much of love and so much of romance in the Raag and the pathos at the same time. When you go in Jajavanti, you can create any mood. It offers you. You offer the Raag, but Raag also offers you. It's very Rega Maga Rega Nisa Nisa Rega Ma Rega Nisa. Immediately you get that mood. Immediately you get into the Raag. You don't have to work hard because Raag offers you. So I'm playing something in Jajavanti for you. Raag Jajavanti.
that was fabulous and really, I am losing my words. And first thing is, as I explained to everyone, that you are one of my favorite artists. And then all this music that we are talking about, all these musicians we're talking about, then again, I'm being nostalgic and I'm losing my words. Now, after you explained and the way you played it, oh my God, this is so, so, so beautiful. Ronuji, your vast experience and as an international uh, flute player, you have traveled in so many places, so many places around the world. So, which I think I can ask you like this: that which place do you think that you enjoyed the most?
It's very difficult. Honestly speaking, I enjoy everywhere. Everywhere in the world, I got a very good audience. And of course, as you know, in India, if you talk about connoisseurs, two places are very famous. Every musician will tell you the same thing: Pune and Kolkata. Pune, there is a saying, Pandit Jasraj ji used to say, Pune ne jisko मान लिया, दुनिया ने उसको जान लिया. So if Pune people accept you and Kolkata people accept you, means you are accepted in whole world. So that is a saying, that is a famous quote, and it's true, because in Kolkata you cannot get away with just doing gimmicks and some kind of showbazi. Nahi chalega. You have to give something pure ghee, otherwise Kolkata people will say, oh, this is not up to the mark. So in America, I enjoy, I have done many tours in USA, like 28 concerts in one tour, 30 concerts. And some of the famous festivals I played in America, of course. And like Chandayan overnight concert I played. And then this Lankoch festival I played. These are the big festivals. And Somirda organizes this Chandayan overnight. And there are many, Basant Bahar, there are many organizations where I got a huge audience. One thing I realized in my first tour in America, that people want good music. Not that you can think, oh, now I'm playing in foreign countries, I can just be playing anything and I'll be accepted. It's not. Sometimes I played half the concert before interval and half concert. So people are asking, I played in Boston, famous university, MIT. And George Rackett is the music department's head of the department. And I was surprised that the audience was asking me all the most difficult ragas to handle in the flute, like God Sarang. Madhuvanti is not that difficult technically, but God Sarang was surprise for me. God Sarang, somebody is asking from the audience, can you play God Sarang? And ragas like Purvi. These ragas are not easy to handle. So it is called Vakra, means not straight. It goes like this. Sagare maga re, sagare maga pa, panida sa, pa Bina dekhe mohe chenan averi, bina dekhe mohe chenan averi, teri savari surat mohe aere, bina dekhe mohe. So this is what I enjoy. So I don't take any concert lightly, because I know that somebody must be waiting from me a good best of Ronu Majumdar. So every concert I treat as my first concert. and as my last concert, because I have never seen tomorrow. Nobody sees tomorrow. So treat the concert as it is going to be your last, because then you can be as sincere as your first concert. So, and as sincere, as devoted as your last concert. So, it's a very emotional journey. Yes, but I respect my audience as my God, Janta Janardhan. So, Kishore Das and ye public hai, ye sab janti hai, right? This is our audience.
Yeah.
And Pandit Ravi Shankar ji, as MS Subbalakshmi said that he is not a Bharat Ratna, he is a Vishwa Ratna. So our Vishwa Ratna, Pandit Ravi Shankar ji, was telling all our students, we were sitting and he said, be sincere on the stage. Be sincere to your work. Then you don't have to show extra sincerity. Just be sincere with your subject. People can read you. People can see your sincerity. So I obey that. I follow that. I just practice that, because the spirituality is just not to read or say, it has to be practiced. So I really practice it.
Ronuji, we would love to know that what are your other hobbies? Because we know that you love to play flute and you love to sing. And what are your other hobbies that you are very fond of?
Apart from art, I am a big sport guy. And
Oh, wow.
yeah, and in my page, official page, you can see I'm playing cricket. Even at this age, I played in Shivaji Park where Sachin Tendulkar and they all practiced. And I was playing for Bombay Times. It's called page 3 cricket. But I really played good shot. And Taufik was bowling to me, and Aditya Kalyanpur was fielding. So I love cricket, and Kapil Dev was very close to me. Kapil Dev is very close to me, my favorite. And then later on, Dhoni's skills as a captain is something very emotional for me. I think, as Kapil Paji said, Kapil Dev would always talk to me in Punjabi, because I speak 9 languages. And Punjabi is one of them, and I speak Punjabi like 100%.
Wow,
Not
look
like
at that.
not like little. I really speak Punjabi fluently. So Kapil Paji would always talk to me in Punjabi, and so as Kapil Paji said that baap hota hai. So yes, so Dhoni is baap. So these little things. And other than in art, of course, I love poetry, and I write poems and geet and ghazals. My most poetry is in Hindi, because I was born in Varanasi and Hindi medium में मैंने पढ़ाई किया. So all my kavita, they are in Hindi. If you allow me, I can just recite one of my favorite kavita.
Please, Ronuji, absolutely, please do.
Which Narendra Modi ji loved when I was doing some campaigning, intolerance and those things, And so I met Modi Sahab in the PM house, and this kavita I just told him, and I recited for him, and he hugged me. गले से लगा लिया मुझे, चाहे ऊंचे महल बना लो, चाहे ऊंचे महल बना लो, मालाओं से कंठ सजा लो. चाहे ऊंचे महल बना लो, मालाओं से कंठ सजा लो, जब तक हृदय न तिलक करेगा, ये अभिनंदन व्यर्थ रहेगा. चाहे ऊंचे महल बना लो, मालाओं से कंठ सजा लो. So this is written by me, and many poems I wrote, and they got very good recognition in India. Whoever understands Hindi would love them. मैंने एक कविता लिखी है कोरोना में, तो जब तक ना हो मन में प्रीत, जीवन एक अधूरा गीत.
Wow, so
तो
beautiful.
पोएट्री भी मेरा शौक है और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब कोई अच्छी शायरी करता है, अच्छे छंद लिखता है. और many bandishes in classical also is written by me. So because I teach vocal also, so many bandishes I have composed in Corona. Whole Granth is written in Corona period. Because I was not depressed in Corona. I thought God has given me time to compose and write a whole encyclopedia of bandishes. You won't believe Pandit Rajan Mishra is died due to Corona. He had bad Corona virus. He was infected. So once I was talking to him and he said, there is no Lakshan Geet in Rag Hansadhwani because it's a Carnatic Rag. Immediately that night I wrote a Lakshan Geet in Hansadhwani. हंसध्वनि के स्वर मन भावत, हंसध्वनि के स्वर मन भावत, फिर ऋषभ न्यास कर अति सुख पावत, गबन भर. In Rishabh you land and then Hansadhwani flourishes. So that so many bandishes I wrote and composed, and also the lyrics are by me. Many bandishes.
Ronuji, we want to hear actually one of your composition in flute, because I know I'm not going to ask you this question that which one is your favorite, because you cannot do that. So we would love to hear something that is your, well, I can say that that has your soul in it, and you really are a fantastic musician. And I do believe that all my viewers are really thrilled to meet you in person, just like this, and with us, just a fantastic conversation. So if you can share a little bit about your thinking, that how the young generation should take music in their life.
I think for young generation, my advice would be to be devotion to the subject, because nowadays some students come to me and they say, how many days it will take for me to be like you? I said, you can never be like me. He said, what? I can never be like you. I said, no, because you don't look like me. So that becomes funny statement. But I say that everyone is unique. You cannot become Ronu Majumdar. Neither I can become like you. Because as Osho, I was a big follower of Osho also. Osho said, you're born unique. How can be, why you want to be like others, I never play like Pandit Hariprasad Chaurasia ji, flute, or I never played. I was a style maker. Not that I purposely or I forcefully did it. It so became that I was always myself. Larry Coryell, I played many years with him, one of the father of jazz guitar in America. And he always said to me, Ronu, just be yourself. Once I was playing in New York Jazz Standard Club, and I said, Larry ji, would I be playing in the club? He said, Ronu, you don't know what this place means to us. And can you see that picture hanging on the wall? And that picture was Miles Davis. If you see Miles Davis playing in New York Jazz Standard Club, who am I to say that I will not play here? And I played in New York Jazz Standard Club with Larry Coryell. So this father of guitar, he said, I never copied John McLaughlin. So just be yourself and try to Try your music. Just let your music come out. And then you will know, you will be known, you will be remembered as a style maker. Yes. Because if I sing and play my music, that's Ronu's music. That will be a unique music because there is inside that God, Bhagwan is sitting. Whatever we name it, Bhagwan, Jesus, Allah, or anything, that power is inside. That is that power. We are not letting it come out because we are suppressing that power and we are trying to copy someone. Anyone can be your inspiration or mentor, but don't copy because Xerox copy is always a Xerox copy. You cannot become like someone. One person, this is a very, asked me, can you play like Hari Prasad Chaurasia ji? I was in middle of the interview. I was asked. I said, no, I cannot. The interviewer asked, why not? Because I said, because I don't look like him. He said, what is there to be like looking? I said, I am born unique. Like I cannot play like him or he also cannot play like me. Because I am unique. I am unique in a sense. It's not something proudly I am saying that ahankar or something. No. Everyone is unique. You are unique because God has given you something unique to offer to this planet and you have to offer. And I'm doing that. I'll keep doing that. And that's why my flute sounds different because I'm different.
So true. And my viewers, you just heard him, right? So please encourage your kids or yourself to become someone like just simple and very straightforward, just as you know. No need to be like someone else, It is, as he said right now, that we are all unique. Yes, I do believe that too, that we all have our own qualities that we can surely rise with it, And Ronuji, we are going to end tonight's episode with, as I said earlier, that with one of your favorite composition. And my friends, thank you so much for tuning in your favorite show, Star Darbar. And I do believe that you loved our conversation. And also, please listen to the every single word that he said, because yes, you are going to get not only knowledge, but you are going to be energized, and maybe you will feel that, hey, I am someone different. Why not I try something different and become a new personality? So here is your options. How? If you miss our episode tonight, pretty easy. All you have to do is, I hope you didn't miss though, but if you have missed, so please do come back in our YouTube channel for the repeat telecast of this same episode. And please subscribe our YouTube channel, that's Mana TV. And please do come back and share us, love us, like us, and share all your blessings in our Facebook page. Please come and follow us. That's also Mana TV. And really, Ronuji, it was our pleasure meeting you. It was fantastic time that we have spent together. You shared so many stories that were, I can say, maybe some of my viewers knew and some people just learned them with our episode. So thank you so much for being here and giving us your quality time. And please say a few words to my viewers around the world.
Thank you so much, Raagiiniis ji, for interacting with people along with me. And I want to tell people that there is nothing like this love for life and love for pure things. So I want to just spread my love to all of you through my music. And I am humbled, I am fortunate, I am lucky to love people, and people love me because I just be myself with all of you, and as pure as my bamboo flute is, And just there is a saying that be like a bansuri, hollow and pure. There is no knot in between. So flute, your life has to be like flute, hollow and pure. So I think, thank you so much, and we'll meet you again and again. And hope you enjoyed our conversation and our music.
This song, मायरी मैं कासे कहूँ अपने जिया की. Music director, of course, one of my most favorite, Madan Mohan ji.